13 chilling discoveries about the meanings of spinning in a dream. Well, what's the deal with spinning in a dream? You're twirling in a dream and it feels like the world's a merry-go-round. What's the big deal? When you're spinning on like a top in a dream, it often reflects a sense of confusion or disorientation in your waking day-to-day life. It's like your subconscious is trying to tell you that things might be all over the place, regardless of how they appear to you on a day-to-day basis. In reality, you are struggling to find balance when it appears that you've got everything figured out. Spinning in a dream can sometimes be a sign of excitement or exhilaration when you shouldn't be. How this dream affects your life depends on the vibe you get from it. It's all about context. If it's disorienting, maybe it's time to take a breather and get things back on track. A little bit of self-care can go a long way. If it's thrilling or exciting, embrace the excitement and ride that wave of positive vibes, and maybe it could lead to more energy, which could unlock a better version of yourself. Do not ignore a dream about spinning in circles, and here is why. Dreaming about spinning in circles often symbolizes feeling overwhelmed, out of control, or confused, or even out of touch. Maybe you're facing a situation where you feel that you need to make progress, but you're confused, frustrated, and feeling rather defenseless. In some cases, it can represent a sense of playfulness or excitement. Maybe you're just enjoying the thrill of spinning around without any particular worry on your mind. You don't have to be going anywhere. You don't have to have a plan or agenda for every single time. Sometimes it's just nice to just take things the way they're going. In real life, take some time to reflect on your life and figure out what's causing you to feel stuck. The shocking revelation of a dream about a spinning wheel that you should know of. Dreams about a spinning wheel can symbolize creativity, transformation, and new beginnings. It's like your subconscious is weaving the threads of your experience into an enormous tapestry. The spinning wheel is often seen as a symbol of the feminine, and it can represent the power of women to create and transform their lives. Encourage yourself to acknowledge the transformative aspects of your insight and intuition. This is why you should be worried when you dream about a spinning baby. Dreaming about a spinning baby can be very, very stressful. It might symbolize vulnerability or uncertainty, especially if you're not a parent or expecting a child. The spinning baby could represent the dreamer's potential for growth and change that is gone out of control. Explore your feelings of vulnerability, confusion, and your need to nurture and build something from within you. It's all about being responsible. Address any concerns or uncertainties you may have. The shocking revelation of a dream about spinning in water. Dreaming about spinning in water often reflects the emotional concerns of your life. These dreams can also reflect your feelings of being overwhelmed or out of control or being out of place. Calm waters might indicate emotional stability, while turbulence could signify inner turmoil. Maintain emotional equilibrium. Pay close attention to the big picture. Be more self-aware. Try to develop healthy coping mechanisms so you can avoid getting overwhelmed, or at least feeling overwhelmed. The real meaning of a dream about spinning in the ocean that will surprise you. Dreaming about spinning in the ocean often represents the vastness of our emotions. We feel we know ourselves up to a certain extent, but we're also humble enough to understand that there's a whole lot of knowledge out there about ourselves that we have yet to attain. And the key here is whether you're okay with that. Because if you have this need to always be in control and to always figure everything out, you will continue to struggle until the end of your life. The ocean represents the vastness of your emotional reality, and the spinning can represent your current strategy. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you feel that your emotions are getting out of control. It really boils down to how much permission you allow yourself to understand the role of chaos in your inner world. If you can be at peace with that, then you can marshal your conscious willpower and inner emotional strength to make sense of things. Otherwise, you're going to always be engaged in this vast ocean of wild emotions that you eventually will lose to. Here is why you should be worried when you dream about spinning out of control. Dreaming about spinning out of control can vividly represent feelings of chaos or instability in your life. They often symbolize feelings of being overwhelmed, anxious, or stressed. You may feel like you're not in real control of your life. Or it can be that you're going through many changes in your life, such as a new job or a new relationship. In your waking life, reassess your work-life balance. Start there, and then eventually try to reassert control in other areas of your life. A dream about spinning on the ground might have a bleak meaning about your life. Dreaming about spinning on the ground often symbolizes feeling grounded or rooted in your life. In other words, your day-to-day routine has taken over your life. It has swallowed your hopes, dreams, and ambitions. It's pretty depressing. It's like you're connected to the earth beneath you and you're trapped. You feel that no matter how you struggle and no matter how hard you try, you're stuck and you're unable to move forward. The good news is this is not a death sentence. You need to pay close attention to what you've done in the past and the sense of control you can get out of that, and then use these to build more control over your situation today. The real meaning of a dream about spinning under a tree will shock you. Here is why. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and comment on what has stood out for you. Dreaming about spinning under a tree often signifies finding solace, wisdom, or shelter in your life's journey. It's like taking refuge under the branches of knowledge and protection that you have built up so far. The tree can represent your support system, and the spinning can express the feeling of getting grounded and getting more energy from the tree. At the very least, it means a feeling of being centered. In your waking life, find a mentor, take a natural break, or allocate time for quiet contemplation to gain more clarity in many areas of your life. Do not be surprised if you dream about spinning under a bridge, because this is happening. Dreaming about spinning under a bridge often symbolizes transition or passage. It can also symbolize feelings of being trapped or constricted by forces beyond your control. The bridge can represent a barrier or obstacle, and the spinning can express the feeling of being stuck or expending a tremendous amount of energy, but not really making much progress. Work on your adaptability and resilience in the face of change to apply this in real life. You should be concerned if you have a dream about a spinning elevator. Here is why. Dreaming about a spinning elevator can be quite disorienting. Elevators usually work in two directions, either up or down. And when you see yourself spinning inside an elevator, or the elevator itself is going in all directions, it often symbolizes your lack of comfort or complete fear of grand shifts in your life's circumstances. You have to take some comfort and confidence from this reality. The only thing constant in life is change. The direction and speed of the spin can affect the dream's meaning. Sometimes the spin can be exhilarating, almost like a thrilling amusement park ride, or it can be like the elevator is slowing up, it's slowing down, and it robs you of any sense of control. The key here is to stand up to the transitions with openness, courage, and conviction of who you truly are. Do not ignore a dream about spinning rapidly. Here is why. Dreaming about spinning often symbolizes a sense of chaos or uncontrollable change in your personal life. This dream could signify a desire for excitement and spontaneity in other aspects of your existence. Find ways to regain your footing amidst the whirlwind. There are centers of control out there. This might indicate seeking support, practicing mindfulness, or simply learning from other people's mistakes. Here's why you should be worried if you dream about your head spinning. Dreaming about your head spinning vividly signifies a feeling of confusion, mental overload, or a sense of being overwhelmed by life's complexities. It could reflect a flurry of ideas or excitement about a new project or venture. It could also reflect a flurry of fear and suspicion. It is a clear sign that you might be dealing with something that's too much, or you just simply have too much on your plate, and you should take a step back. Take a deep breath, find moments of stillness, and prioritize self-care. Act fast if you dream about a spinning top. Here is why. Dreaming about a spinning top often reflects issues, embracing playfulness, the cyclic nature of life, and ultimately the big picture of life. When you dream of a spinning top, it's as if your subconscious is encouraging you to maintain some sort of spiritual equilibrium with the greater universe surrounding you, because you're not going to live forever. In fact, your life is only a tiny blip in the grand history and timeline of the universe. If we're being completely honest here, nobody will miss us. That's how inconsequential we are. So if you are thinking that somehow, some way, you are the center of the universe and you have all this drama going on, you need to get over yourself. Take a step back. Instead, choose to approach life with a sense of childlike wonder, and you'd be surprised as to how much more peace, harmony, and serenity you will experience on a day-to-day basis. Dreaming about spinning can be shocking to anyone. They are a reminder that we are always to find balance and embrace life's chaos and joy, much like a Canadian embracing the changing seasons. If you want to get dream interpretations like this, subscribe and share this video. Comment and let us know about the details of the dreams you'd like us to interpret.